Yeah, we did it! What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream! And a very happy Fallout Friday. One and all. We made it through another week. Hopefully you all are doing well. Obviously, we'd love to hear from you in the comments down below, as always.
Yes.
You can let us, or not in the comments, sorry, in chat. Actually, if you're watching on the VOD, we'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. That is very loud. But, otherwise, I will say, for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here, as we have been for the past few Fridays, to continue our playthrough of the first Fallout. Look at that. Look at how convenient that was. Thanks, game.
Perfect timing.
So helpful. Okay, so we want to load the game. We are continuing where we left off last week, which is from Junktown time, I think. Yeah, because it's right before Gotta Save the Girl, but then we went back up to the top with Got the Girl, Let's Bail, Positive Mental Attitude, because we were doing survival stuff, Basement 1, Vault 15, Locker Ki, Vault Finished, No Chip, and now we're into Junktown time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it gives us the, time progression of where we are in the game, and this is the furthest along, so I was correct. We'll say done. We are in Junktown. And this person said, we offer healing of the body to heal the spirit. Can I help you? Yes, help me, or who are you? We learned that they're the children of the cathedral. We live and work amongst those unfortunates living in the wasteland. If you ever get to the boneyard, stop by the cathedral. So what do? We are the healers and teachers of peace. We heal the body to heal the spirit. All we ask is a small donation to pay for our healing supplies. Sounds like a good idea to me, or sounds like a load of crap to me. I'll say good idea to keep them on our side for now. It's the most holy of ideas. We are working towards ultimate peace in the wasteland. All creatures live as one. Thank you, good day, is all we can say to that. This guy says, can I help you? Who are you, or what are you doing? Let's say, who are you? I'm Andrew. My job is to guard the jail. What are you doing? I'm guarding the jail. I mean, I don't know.
Like how right next door, they're like, all creatures live as one. And then there's a jail. I'm guarding the jail.
I make sure that miscreants don't get in or out. So it says, why would you keep people from getting in the jail? Someone might leave something to help a prisoner escape, or someone might get locked inside and stuck until we could get the keys.
Wow. That's
Oh,
real sad.
you have a good one and stay out of trouble. Oh, you got it, friend. If that is what we're gonna call you, I guess that's.
Do you want to tell us what trouble consists of so that we can avoid ending up in the jail?
That's a good question. Right, that's just a wall. Is there no door? This is a door, yes.
There's like a ladder to get in, it looks like.
This?
Yeah. Or that's like the tubes.
I think they're just pipes of some sort.
Yeah, it's tube things.
It does. You see pipes, yeah. These pipes used to transfer fuel from an underground tank to the garage, they haven't been used in a long time, apparently.
Oh.
Here's more pipes. Same thing. Okay. And we've got these guys. Can we talk to them? You can't get that. Brahms. These are the Brahms. I forgot about them. Can I talk to you, Brahm? Moo. It says moo. All right, I'll mill around while you check in with the folks who have already joined us and in chat and let us know how they're doing, hopefully.
All right. Shar is here saying hi.
What's up, Shar? Happy Fallout Friday. How
Yeah.
are you?
It's been a little bit since we've seen you.
Yes. I would say hope all is well, but of course we've seen some updates on Discord and stuff, so if you have stuff that you'd like to chat about, we're always here to listen and or respond back if necessary.
Fizzy Star is here saying hello, all Catface. I'm 29 today.
Whoa, happy birthday!
Oh, well. Oh, shit.
It's right behind me on the floor. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
I know. I'm getting it.
I'm getting it.
I'm getting it.
What the hell's happening here? Are you kidding? Can I walk over here, please? Why can I not walk anywhere? Hello? There we go. Are you not capable of walking? I'm confused. Character? Are you... Hello? Are you lost? Are you unable to... Can we, like... Oh, is Ian in the way? God, Ian, you son of a bitch. Alright, what's this guy doing? He's like
I'll put
punching
it on
the
your
air.
cowlick.
Oh, wow. Watch out for Gizmo and his cronies. We heard about them. Watch out for Gizmo and his cronies. Okay, watch out for Gizmo and his cronies. Wow. These guys are conversationalists if I've ever heard them.
So we've got our party hats on for you, Fizzy Star.
That's right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You say a heavily muscled, scarred man with a mustache. We already talked to him.
Heavily muscled.
Yeah.
It's a weird way of putting that, I feel like.
Why does it say if you're in charge of the guards here, I think I have some information for you? I don't. I don't have information. If I do, or when I do, I'm supposed to talk to him once I have information about skulls. The skulls. But I don't have any information on the skulls, do I? I don't think I do, so I'm not going to say that.
Marcus is here saying, sup, happy birthday, you're almost at the hill.
I guess so.
Hub is here saying, sorry I'm late.
Oh, you were not late, my friend, but it is good to see you. Happy Fallout Friday.
Yes.
We if you consider late, like we were like a couple minutes late, I guess.
But you haven't missed literally anything yet, so.
Not at all.
So that means you're not late.
Exactly.
Hub says, happy birthday. I got a little over a decade on you, and I'm scared of climbing the hill.
Yeah, my birthday is in a little less than a month.
Yeah. Fizzy Star says, yay, party hats, smile, thank you all.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Least we can do.
Yeah, that's true.
We try to remember to do them for everybody, but we don't necessarily always remember to.
Yes, but it also means that you all have to remind us when it's your birthday, so that we
Right.
can do this with the party hats.
And we have to be able to find them
Yeah.
in our house, which is not the easiest task.
No, I'll agree with that. All right, where am I going next? I'm in Junktown, but what am I doing? It apparently said that I could talk to this guy about Gizmo, or about the skulls, I mean, but I don't have any info on the skulls yet, so Should I can't open this door to the jail. This guy literally said he was going to prevent people from getting in. So I shouldn't do that.
Fizzy Star says, Andre and I installed our fireplace today, cat face.
Amazing.
Nice. Tell us a little bit about it. Is it electric?
Very cool.
Is it nice and warm? Did you turn it on? Marcus says, Killian or Gizmo?
I've seen neither of them. Do I have to go someplace else? Like up here? This leaves Junktown, no? Up there?
There's a place over here
Yeah,
in
but
the
I
corner.
can't. The camera doesn't move any further that way, so
Oh,
I imagine there's nothing over here for me.
it's just to make it look less vacant over
I
there.
guess.
Oh,
Yeah, like I said, I can walk over to it, but it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it's a wooden wall. This is a steel wall. Like,
Fizzy Star says, yes, it's electric. So now we have a toasty fireplace underneath the TV.
That's
perfect.
awesome. Yeah, very cool. Jealous.
Yeah.
We have a very drafty old house because our windows are broken. Our front door is broken. Not like broken like people could get in. We have,
but broken like air can get in.
yeah, they're old and crappy and drafty.
Yeah. Our heat is currently set to 81. And it is 65 degrees in here.
It's so cold, man. I'm so cold.
That's why I am wearing about 10 layers.
Yeah, I should have, but I didn't.
Fizzy says, I also almost passed out today from shoveling snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have, I would say, about 2 feet of snow right
It's
now.
gotta be. It's gotta be that or more, although,
Yeah.
you know, they kind of plowed over all our stuff, so. There was more to Junktown.
Are you okay now? Marcus says, you can also get dog meat as a companion by the casino.
Oh, awesome. This is Junktown, nice place to live as long as you stay on our good side. This is Killian's, a general store. Killian's a good man, and they have plenty of stock. Okay, well, then I guess we're going in.
How is dog meat not food and a companion?
This door is locked. Why is the general store locked? Is it because it's nighttime again? Because that'd be some bullshit. I don't like that.
Oh no, my party hat.
How is it? Yours is secured to you, yes?
Huh?
Yours is secured to you with the little strap?
Yeah, it was, but
Yeah.
not anymore.
My,
So take it off your head.
mine isn't secured to me with
I
the
know.
strap, and I didn't drop it.
I pushed it off with my headphones.
Oh, I see. Ain't Junktown a sight for sore eyes? And then this Junktown guard says, this is Junktown, nice place to live as long as you stay on our good side. Well, sure does sound like I should stay on your good side, huh? This is the sign of the crash house. Alright. I imagine this is where what's-his-face Gizmo is.
The crash house? Is that like a place you go to crash? Like a hotel?
Maybe. You see a tough-looking woman. Alright. It's late, come back some other time. But I don't want to.
But I need a place to crash. And you're in the crash house.
Ooh, is this line of sight? Could I steal stuff from here without getting beat up? I feel like I could like search this and this and this, but like she's right here, so maybe I shouldn't. Fine, I'll use my Pip-Boy and go to sleep.
Fizzy Star says they plowed into our garage area, so the mountain was pretty much as tall as me. I'm 5'7".
Wow.
Holy crap.
That's a lot of snow.
Yeah. Hub says he is both the best companion and the hardest to keep alive. He has about 2.5 feet base and 4 to 5 feet after shovels and plows. Oh,
Wow.
we have. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the dog, and I was just very confused. So we have about 2.5 feet base and 4 to 5 feet after shovels and plows. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Sorry.
We said to this woman that we were looking for some water. So she said, then you should try the scum pit. I heard you can get a lot of water in your booze there. Water down the alcohol.
Marcus says you can sell all unwanted items at the store for caps. Do you need to steal? Is your character built for stealth and lockpicking?
No. No, we're built for unarmed because we were trying to do this blind and then we're told that this is not a game to try to play blind. So we learned that the hard way after we'd made our character.
Yeah, and apparently it's not something that can be changed.
Correct. Unless we literally start the game over. What are you gonna say? I'm busy, leave me alone. Well, fine. Okay. But you're a peasant. Are you gonna beat me up? No, I'm still not gonna... I can't steal, apparently. This Junktown peasant says, ain't Junktown a sight for sore eyes. Can I go any further this way? I can't. Is this a door? It's not. It's apparently a wall. Okay.
Fizzy says, Andre and I are going to see Iron Lung tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, sick.
Very cool.
Let us know how it is, please.
Yes, for sure. Okay.
This looks like a diorama. Because this is like...
That's awesome. This is a gang member. A member of the Skulls gang. A gang member. You see a young man with a tattoo and a bad attitude.
Wow.
A member of the Skulls gang. And a member of the Skulls gang. All right. Well,
It's
let's
just like a bunch
chatting.
of old people trying to describe what a gang is.
Yeah. It's late. Come back some other time.
It's a kid with a tattoo and a bad attitude.
Person's sleeping. It's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. What do you mean it's late? You're on Skulls turf, stranger. You'd better talk quick. Sorry, wrong room or Skulls. Who are you guys? We're the one and only Junktown gang. We have the run of the streets and we rule the city at night. You couldn't run the schoolyard, Chromo? Oh, sorry, bye. Or I thought the city was run by Gizmo after hours. Sure, I guess I'll try that one. That slob can't even stand up by himself. We're the muscle in this town. We take what we want. I see, or you have some sort of deal with Killian? We don't bother Killian, and he doesn't bother us as long as we keep it low-key. You get me? I get it, all right. You have to hide out from him. Oh, shit. Get a little mouthy? All right, let's see. Let's call him Chicken.
With a gang? That's wise.
He says, we don't take that from anybody, least of all Killian. Just because he thinks he's a glorified sheriff doesn't mean that he controls the Skulls. Sorry, didn't mean to get you all riled up. Amazing! Push those buttons. That's great.
Wow.
That was the kid with the bad attitude. All right, let's talk to this guy. Member of the Skulls gang is asleep, and this one's also asleep. Okay. Well, we sure did do all of that. Let's open this door.
Well, they gotta sleep during the day because they run the streets at night.
Very nice. You're so right on that one. All right, well, we can now search this because nobody will see us.
Okay.
Nothing. We can... Is this a door? No, this is the door. Is she gonna let us go in this room though? Maybe I don't want to do that.
Ooh.
This lady. She can see this door and this door. But, like, opening doors isn't, like, breaking in or, like, stealing anything. It's just looking
So go
around.
in the side door. Right there.
This isn't a side door.
Oh. What is it?
It's a wooden wall.
Oh. Weird. Okay. Well, fuck me then, I guess.
Mm.
Did you try this room up close?
Which room?
Here. Up close.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Okay.
There's a bed and a table and a chair. I opened the door, but there's nothing in there.
Hub says, to be fair, you did get a second chance to fix your character and chose not to.
I did?
When exactly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fizzy Star says, I'm all right now from the shoveling to, by the way.
Good.
Took about 2 to 3 hours, I think.
Jesus.
Most intense workout I've had in a while.
Sure.
Yeah, actually, 2 to 3 hours doesn't sound as bad as I thought you would say, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I feel like you went kind of fast this time, too, despite the quantity of snow.
Well, we had the fully charged Snow Joe
Oh,
machine
is that what it
this time.
was?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my opinion, of course. I mean,
So last time the battery wasn't fully charged?
that was when you did it, right? Or no, I guess when I did it too. Yeah.
No, the time before that is when I did it.
Yeah, and no, the last time it was more that there wasn't a lot of snow, so we couldn't really do the front. I couldn't do the front with the Snow Joe because then you get down to the gravelly part of the sidewalk where it's like broken and unkempt.
Yeah, we have a whole section of sidewalk in front of our house that's like fucked up, so we can't use the Snow Joe on it because it'll like suck into the motor or whatever and break it.
Well, no, it's more that it like chips away at the spinny parts and like with rocks and stuff and
Whatever.
throws rocks everywhere,
Yeah.
which is dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, this guy says this is Junktown, nice place. Okay, we've heard this already. Let's open this door because there's a guy over here. Killian. All right, finally. It's late. Come back some other time. I don't know that they know what the word late means. Am I wrong? I slept until... Could you not? I slept until the morning. It's 6:15 in the morning.
Like
If
I
I-
said.
All right. If I rest for an hour, is that a decent enough time for everybody? Like, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Where did he go? He's over here now.
Can I help you?
Who are you? How about telling me a bit about this town? Do you own this store? I want to buy something. What's there to do around here, or I'd better go?
Do you own this store?
You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
This guy seems cool.
He is the good guy from what we've heard.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? The name's Killian. Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
I'm Geek for All. My name is Geek for All. I came from up north, or what's it to you? there's always the like shitty aggressive option.
Not much up that way except desert and shady sands. You from there?
No, I came from a vault to the west. No, my village is a little west in the mountains. Not really. Is there anything up there? Or of course I come from there, you idiots.
Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe.
No, it's called a vault. It protected us from the war. It's been full of people for 80 years. Or, heh, you get my joke. I actually came from a village, not far from Shady Sands. So no, it's a vault, right? Like,
Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told. So, what can I do for you?
all right. Well, we'll start at the top. How about you tell me a bit about this town?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
Problems?
From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
Is your mother-in-law made of wood?
Maybe. You never know.
What's there to do around here?
Oh, we got tons to do. The scum pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmos is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
That's all there is to do around here?
Well, if we're too fast for you, just pass on by, pal. It is pal, ain't
Better than nothing, I guess, or then there won't be anything. Then that's good. Then there won't be anything exciting in town. In other words, if we leave.
Wow. Super fucked.
Buy a damn site.
Well, he's not happy with me, but that's fine. I want to buy something.
Well, that's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store is here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
Okay. Show me some things over here. Well, they got guns. They got bullets. They got stim packs. They got lots of caps. That's it? Oh, okay. Well, sure. I still don't feel like I have anything to purchase. I've got caps, but I need more caps, not less. I guess I could sell this dynamite and stuff that I got, right? A frag grenade, dynamite, a hunting rifle, a 10 millimeter SMG, a spear. I caught it.
Marcus says you're looking to sell, not buy.
Well, yeah, but then we put the caps in there, no? Like, if whatever this is worth, right, we put that here and put the caps here, and then it's like we're buying caps in exchange for our stuff. It's the same thing, no?
Hob says, as far as I'm concerned, there's only one real choice, but I like to play heroes.
You mean between, like, talking to Killian or talking to Gizmo? Because regardless, I mean, even if we talk to Gizmo, if we get info about him or the skulls, we can take it to the guy by the front and get some information that way.
You can sell all the melee weapons, Marcus says.
Okay, whoops. All right, we want to do this. So that's our spear for $80. Okay. Our knife.
I'm sorry, that was our first weapon.
I know.
Does that make you sad?
I mean, yeah. But that's because we built this character for unarmed, and then we're immediately told we needed guns instead. So, I guess we want just 120 of these. Oh my god.
This is terrible.
Is there a way to, like... No? Really? Holy crap. We're only halfway there. Come on.
Marcus says you're trying to survive in a post-nuclear wasteland, and you think being unarmed is the best idea? Really?
Again, had no clue. We went into it blind, man. Like, it makes perfect sense now, once we actually got into the game, but it was news to me. That's all.
I just thought it would be helpful to, like, have powerful fists as well as guns. I didn't realize it would, detriment our ability to have guns as well.
Now, I assume that he's going to say no to this. No, your offer's not good enough. Okay, fine. And we'll go like this. Say done. Okay, that's a good trade. Okay, we got 120 caps. Now we have 670. Cool. Okay. Gizmo. So, oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck?
Are they just shooting at each other?
Oh shit. Do I have a weapon equipped? I sure don't. Are you kidding? God damn it. Is this equipped? It better be. All right, we gotta help.
We do?
Sure.
We don't know who this person is.
He just said Gizmo sends his regards. He just shot his own guard.
I'm so confused as to what the hell is happening.
Oh, I shot him in the head? Hell yeah!
Oh.
All right, Ian. Kenji was hit for 5 points. All right, Ian, are you going to help out, dude? I'll end my turn. Yeah, way to go, Ian. Hit him for 11. Oh my god, he's dead. Sick. All right, we helped. Let's end combat. We did it.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
This dude is so fucking calm. What the hell, dude? You just got shot like 4 times.
No, he didn't. He got shot at.
Oh, did he miss?
It says... Killian was hit for 8 hit points.
Okay, I guess that's not so bad.
Yeah, that's it.
But still, he has like no demeanor change.
He shot Kenji back and hit him for 12 points. The guard missed. Then Killian was hit for 8 more points. And then the Junktown guard was hit by Killian instead of Kenji. And then the guard was hit for 11 points by Killian. Then Kenji was hit for 5, then for 11, and then he was critically hit for 24 points with no armor, knocking the combatant to the ground, and then Kenji was killed. We got 400 experience points for helping Killian fight the assassin.
Wow.
We've gone up a level from that, and then we earned 250 experience points for being victorious in combat. Sick.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
All right, so are we helping him?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, especially since, I mean, all we know of Gizmo is that he, is a dickbag.
Well, he's the
and
leader of this.
spineless.
Yeah, well,
He's
the
just
leader
like,
of this.
I'll send a guy to like shoot you.
Yeah.
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing, or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way, and we got him.
Plant it.
What?
Plant it.
Oh no,
I'm
I
not
don't.
wearing a wire.
Okay, our character's built more for talking than for stealth. Like if we're trying to like play, we're not gonna be able to do that without
We're
getting
gonna
caught.
get ourselves killed. Okay, I mean, whatever.
All right. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. Good luck.
Oh wait, can I search the body? No. Can we like? Yeah. Can I search this guy? Ha 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 ha! My gun now.
Nice.
Sick. Super glad I checked. All right. Bye. What did we get? What did he have?
Marcus says strong fists, 3 sideways crying laughing faces. Wow, thanks, Marcus. Can these strong fists be thrown at several hundred miles per hour? No, obviously not.
Yeah. Plus, we didn't know what we were coming up against, especially in situations like wherever that place was, where they were like, tried to kill us for holding a gun in our hand.
Right.
If you're better unarmed, right? If you don't know what you're going into in the game, right? Like, this game very well, right? And you mentioned it's post-apocalyptic wasteland and all that other stuff, but like building your character, right? When it's just a blank screen of like build your character now, like that's why we picked what we did. There was a whatever the thing was called. I forget what it's called. It's here. Trait. There was a heavy-handed trait, right? So we picked that because it made sense to us. Did I click it by accident? you swing harder, not better. Your attacks are very brutal but lack finesse. So like just that idea seemed really cool, and the fact that it exists means that you could do a melee build in the game. So that's what we decided to do, right? Like that was the direction that we went in. I hope people see why we would do that and don't think that like we're stupid or anything. Like it's a viable build in the game, otherwise it wouldn't exist, right? Like maybe it's a trap and they put it there so that people would fall into that trap, but like if you're playing the game blind, maybe you fall into a trap, right? Like
Yeah. Marcus says over long distances.
that's just continuing the conversation from before.
That's obviously not what hand-to-hand combat is. No.
But again, that's why I was saying, like, they talked about stealth and stuff like that. Like, if you're trying to be stealthy, you don't bring a gun, right? So, like, yes, we didn't do a stealth build either. But, again, looking at a game, not knowing anything about it, and hearing that there are stealth options, there's, like, cunning options and things like that, that was why we did what we did and why we thought what we thought. People that know better immediately telling us that we should have gotten guns. Okay, that's people knowing better, right? Like, then maybe we shouldn't have played it blind. But again, I didn't know that. I just purchased a video game.
Yeah,
so,
and
like,
nobody told us that until after we had already started, and told us that like we couldn't fix the character once we made it that way.
But apparently that's incorrect because Hobbs said we had a chance to, and
that's
didn't?
incorrect because that did not exist.
Look, whatever. I just don't remember. Maybe you mean like we died and had to start over, right? Because isn't that the case? We died and had to start over and like rebuild our character, and so we rebuilt it the same way. But it was because we had only played the game for like a half an hour or something at that time. Whatever. I'm a little annoyed with having to continue to explain myself here. I feel like I'm been very clear, but you know, I appreciate the help of being able to go through the game at this point because it's clearly not a good streaming experience for us trying to figure out the game and stumbling through it, like I'm sure many other people did the first time they played it. But as many people have told us, it doesn't make sense to do that. So if this is what people want as an entertaining thing, then I understand, and I will happily take suggestions as we go through it. But
it's got to be things we can actually change. Or tell us how we can change them. Like, I don't know.
Oh, that was in our inventory. Okay,
what you want.
So we have Killian. He said to the east is where the Gizmo is, but he says he runs the place at night. So from what we saw last week, here's my thought process here. From what we saw last week, we talked to the guy, whatever his name was, who kidnapped that girl. Remember?
Yeah.
And when we talked to him, we basically said, you should release the girl. And he was like, or what? Or whatever. And the options were like, this is games, I think. Yeah, Gizmo. Gizmos. Okay, great. We made it. And so he said to us something like, or what? Gizmo's Casino, a hive of gambling and underworld activity. Careful, they say the games are rigged. Okay, I'm not going to play the games. Don't worry about it. That was really weird. Oh, because the dog, barked at him or something? Anyway, so when we talked to the guy, he was like, or what? And we could have, tried to fight him, but he was surrounded by people who would have killed us. Or, the other option that we ended up choosing was to basically lie and say, we're a huge problem. You don't know who we are, but we're a huge problem for you.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to, if you make it a problem, then you're going to have to deal with us. And he was like, fine, whatever, take her and leave.
Yeah.
Which worked. So to me, that means, right, more so than stealth, because, not that we've tried to be stealthy necessarily, but, I don't know of a way to, sneak. I know you can just not run, right? You can just walk somewhere. But, anytime we've tried to, open a door or search something or whatever, anyone that seems like they're within eyesight just kills us, right? Or tries to. And everyone that they're friends with joins in and tries to kill us, right? Mm-hmm. So, if that's the case, then it seems like we are more built for subterfuge than for stealth, right? So, like, we can lie, we can be a little bit more cunning in how we talk our way through things. And so when the two options that are given to us are bug the place or get him to admit to something on wiretap, I lean towards the second one because it seems like we could talk our way into him trusting us better than we could sneaking around and planting a bug when he's not around.
Okay.
Now, to be fair, if we get to a moment where he's blatantly not in the room anymore and we can try to plant the bug, we can try to plant the bug. But, you know, otherwise I think it would just make the most sense to just try to talk to him, at least at first.
Okay.
But again, that's my thought process, just in what we know so far from the game. That's
Sure. And we'll see how fast we get killed, I guess.
all. Right, and
But
well,
honestly, it could be that either way.
and
So.
actually, very good point, Amy. Thank you for reminding me. That being said, let's save.
Okay.
I know.
What?
I know how to save Killian's life. Because I did. According to him. It was really mostly me, like, him and Ian, I think, but
Yeah.
whatever. We'll pretend like I did something. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and assume this is Gizmo. Let's see if I'm right. You see Gizmo, the casino owner. Look at that.
We definitely don't see him from here.
I sure don't. Hey, you, put your piece away. Oh, shit. Quick. I put it away. It's away. Look, it's gone. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Did you say something to me? Leave me alone. I'm on a hot streak. I doubt it. Place your bets. You currently have 670 caps. How many would you like to bet? None? Thanks. What does this lady say? Give me something to drink, will you, bub? No, I don't work here. Grr, this place sucks. Amazing. It's just a wall. A roulette dealer. No, thank you. Are you also a roulette dealer? You're a gambler. Leave me alone, I'm on a hot streak. Okay, what about you? You say, what?
Okie doke.
Hey, can I ask you a few questions? Can you spare a few caps or never mind, sorry? I'm just going to ask the questions because I imagine a ton of people who are down on their luck ask this dude for caps, so
Right.
I'm not going to bother. I'm on duty, make it quick. Can you tell me about your boss or what else is there around this town? Let's try the second one first. Hey, if you want to have a little fun, stop by the crash house and ask for Cynthia. She's worth it.
Whoa. All right.
Maybe I'll write that down.
Oh, wow.
Not because somebody said a thing. I am writing it down. I'm not being a perv. I just maybe
assumed
it's
it was
helpful.
because you were going to forget her name.
I mean, yes.
You were just like, I'm here to see the woman who's good at fucking. Do you
Wow.
mean Cynthia? She
Jesus.
has a name.
Jesus Christ. Oh, no, go away, the second guy said. All right, back to you then. No, I don't see a wooden wall. I'm talking to this guy. No cheating. Okay, so I already got to ask my question, and that's it. All right, well, then I guess he doesn't get to tell me about Gideon. Or Gizmo. Sorry, not Gideon. Gideon's a different person entirely. Are they going to get upset with me? No, there's further casino in here. Okay, good. This is a roulette dealer again. This guy is a gambler. Let's go talk to him. She says, leave me alone, I'm on a hot streak. Baby, these slot machines are mine. Okay, let's just walk into Killian's office. Or no, this is Gizmo. Son of a bitch. All right. You know what? They can't see me in here, right? Right? Plus, I just saved the game even if they could. Okay, that's done. Good. What if I open this door? Will you immediately be upset with me if I open this door? It's locked. Oh, okay. I'll talk to you first, friend. You see Izo. Izo says nothing.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Ew. I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life. I want to know how someone as stupid as you is still alive. Or nothing, actually. I'll just be going now.
Those are the options? The fuck?
That's incredible. I'll do the first one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember hiring someone to kill Killian, you stupid slug? Well, let's take a hypothetical situation. You're a liar, or you're right, goodbye, or...
Is this just
oh, really?
Pete from Goof Troop?
Maybe.
Make him talk.
Oh, yeah. Hobbs says, hi, Jim Cummings. So, yeah, you're totally right.
Aw, sick. I knew it, man.
Cummings, yeah.
Is he
Okay.
coming? Maybe he knows Cynthia.
Wow, very nice. Very, very nice. So my two options here that, as far as I can see, are oh, really? Or let's take a hypothetical situation. Because oh, really is just like, let's continue the
Yeah.
conversation a little bit. All the other ones are aggressive, right? You stupid slug, you're a liar, or literally leaving. My question is, like, this seems like the more kind of circuitous route to get there, right? Like, you're trying to outsmart him a little bit. Whereas this one's just like, maybe he gets cocky and starts talking. The only reason I would lean away from this option is because it feels like this one's the one that's like, sounds like you're trying to goad him into admitting something on tape. Mm-hmm. Whereas this one's like, I'm just talking here,
Yeah.
something like that. So
Yeah,
I'm going to lean.
the first one sounds like you say that, and then he looks sideways at the guard, and the guard
Kills
just
you.
drags you out.
Sure.
Doesn't even maim you because he knows it's not even worth it.
Sure, yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, if it's us and the one guard, I'm at least going to try to fight. Like, I'm not just going to, like, give
Well,
up
yeah,
and
of
immediately
course.
go back to the save. But because we saved right before we walked in here, there's almost no... there's not too big of a setback, even if we do end up dying and having to start over or not getting what we came here for or whatever. But, especially if we start fighting that guard and then these guys run in, or these guys down at the bottom here run in or something like that, then it's like, okay, we lost, we'll start over, whatever. But we'll see. But I'm going to try this hypothetical thing.
Such as?
Okay, he's listening. Well, let's say you did try and kill Killian and your assassin failed. That means you need a new one to do the job, right? Fuck yeah, that's such a cool idea.
And let me guess. You're that someone.
I can kill him quicker than you can spit.
Well, how can I trust you?
You can't. I mean, you can. I mean, because I've been around, I've killed before.
Okay.
All right. We can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Says, oh, I could put one over on you. Just no way anyone could put one round you.
Wow.
Of course, but first I need to know why you want him dead, or got it, what you want him dead for.
Got it. What you want him dead for?
You think so? Over this one?
Yeah, because that one, in my mind, you're talking to this person. He doesn't respond to that. He doesn't care why. You want to know why. But this one,
Seems more casual.
yeah,
and
you're
he might
just like,
spill it.
okay, what's
Sure.
it for?
Sure.
Because I'm doing the job. That one seems like I'm really curious as to why you want to kill him. Please tell me while I wear this wire.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
That's why I'm here. He'll be dead before sundown. Sure, it's a job. Or could you say that again, please? This time in my coat pocket.
Oh my god. Okay.
Incredible.
This is stupid.
You tap. Did you guys get that? Oh my god.
A little louder, please, and enunciate.
Sorry, could you speak into my good pocket? I couldn't understand you. God bless you. All right, so I want him dead because he cramps some business, so will you do him for me? Sure, it's a job, or that's why I'm here. He'll be dead before sundown. I'm not going to say that's why I'm here, because I walked in... Well, I guess I did walk in saying that I knew what was going on. So, it's one of these top two. I think I'll do that one, the He'll Be Dead Before Sundown one.
Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me. No one.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
All right, we did it. Sick. Okay. Oh, the guard is leaving. Okay, just sort of. Let's go talk to Killian, or is it stupid to immediately go talk to Killian after he literally just told us not to double cross him?
I mean, I guess make sure nobody follows us, but I doubt
Sure.
in this game that somebody's going to follow us.
Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, here's the Clash House. I can go see Cynthia.
Oh, good.
Is this Cynthia, this muscly woman? No. Welcome back. What can I do for you? I want to rent a room or nothing, never mind. I guess I want to rent a room? Sure, it's $25 a day or $150 for the entire week. No thanks. All right, I'm going to pretend... Oh, wait. Hold. Save. I'm the assassin now. Okay. Now, what happens if I open this door? Nothing. Good. What happens if I search this locker? Sick. Okay. Now, you could see me searching this bookcase. Do you care? She doesn't seem to care. Good to know. I'll open this door. Are you Cynthia? You see a pouty, shapely woman.
Wow.
Hey, darling, how you doing? Okay, bye. Or just fine, but I could be better.
No.
Ian's right behind us.
Well, of course. That's how we like it.
You'll find whatever,
Ian
or...
right behind us.
Very well done. You'll find whatever or whoever you're looking for, honey, and that'll make you all better, I'm sure. Can I search this without you caring? Yup. Okay, cool. I just saved, so I, don't feel very strongly about, does this tell me that this is... You see a waitress. What? You're just standing in a room, though. Let's go talk to... Oh, she's standing up asleep. Okay. Can I search this fridge? I searched the fridge. Uh-oh. There's stuff in here.
Okay.
But it said there was a sign on the fridge. Can I... No, it doesn't tell me that I... Okay. No, don't...
So, Marcus says, you also picked a perk that reduces your accuracy. It doesn't make sense. I don't think you're stupid. It just doesn't track that fists are better than a better weapon than a gun. I never said that, Marcus. That was something I thought we were going to be changing literally every time we resaved or every time we leveled up or whatever it is in this game.
Oh, well, I gave my rationale behind it already. Again, multiple times now, right? We've been told you can't carry your gun going into this place. Now, did I know that the game would allow you to just, in combat, take all the time you needed to go into your inventory, click the button, drag the mouse over to put your gun into your hand and then your other gun into your other hand or your grenade into your other hand and then immediately use them, although maybe it took some action points? I had no clue. I didn't know how combat worked in the game. So that was my rationale, was like, if we're going to get into situations where we're trying to be stealthier, in other words, walking through a place without guns and or not having to fire guns and make a shit ton of noise, right? If the game was sophisticated enough for me to, beat somebody up in this room, let's say, right? If I did it with a gun, these people would hear that and come running and try to kill me.
Right.
Right? Again, my rationale at the time. Whereas if I punched this person to death, they wouldn't hear that, most likely. Or we
Right.
could do it in such a way where they wouldn't. So again, knowing things that we know now is one thing, but just the rationale behind, like, yes, you're right, fist, not as good as gun. But there are situations when you're trying to be stealthier, etc., and you all know this, right? But my rationale behind it was that fists can be better than guns when trying to be quiet, when trying to be stealthy, etc. That was why.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even have that going in. I didn't know any of that stuff really. I just felt like, okay, we're starting out. We have one melee weapon as the only weapon we have. And so I was like, this is how we start. Figuring that it was like a D&D character sheet, basically.
Yes, and that was what we looked at it as, because a lot of the stats were very similar.
Right. So I'm like, okay, so we pick this stuff now, and then the next time we do this in, 1 or 2 episodes of doing this or whatever, we can pick new things the next time. Except apparently you can't do it that way.
Right.
You pick things one time, and then that's your character and you're pigeonholed.
Well, yeah, and I mean, look, the rationale is that, like, I don't know that I thought that way. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Because, like, for D&D, right, like, if you are... I guess I'm going the wrong way again. If you are a monk, you're not going to be necessarily picking up a broadsword.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, yes, you're sort of pigeonholed, but, like, for a D&D character type, that kind of makes sense to a degree. But again, that's to a degree. And also, the whole point of D&D characters is that there is a mix of, typically, I mean, I guess it depends on your story or your DM or whatever, but, like, typically there's a mix of stuff enough where you can... all characters can be viable one way or another.
Yeah.
Right? All, like, build types.
Yeah, even though it seems like in this game that's not the case.
Right, and
there's
that's
like
my...
one choice that is viable.
Well, yes and no. It's just that we may have taken one of the few that isn't viable. And folks who know the game better can tell us. Are there multiple builds, or is it literally just take guns, win the game, move on, and that's the only way to, the best way to do it? All right, here's Killian. Let's go talk to him.
So, did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The confession.
Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
I'll take a shotgun and shells. I'll take a suit of leather armor. I'll take a doctor's medical kit. I'll take all the stim packs you can spare, or no thanks. Knowing that Gizmo's going to get his due is thanks enough. It is not. But I already have a suit of leather armor. Sort of? Or do I just have a leather jacket, and that isn't leather armor?
I think it's just a jacket. Fizzy Star says, the woman who's good at fucking... Amy 2026.
You did say that.
I did say that.
That is a quote. All right, so I'll ask folks, like, I've got many guns. Do I take the shotgun and shells? Do I take the armor? Do I take the med kit, the stim packs? Like,
what are we actually going to need?
because, like, we've got the hunting rifle, we've got the SMG, and we just picked up another gun from the guy who tried to kill Killian. I didn't really look at it. It looked like another hunting rifle, though. But, like, is a shotgun and shells for that shotgun that important?
No one finds it ridiculous that his name is Killian and he's being killed or trying to be being killed.
That's pretty good.
Or I guess he's trying to not be killed, but other people are trying to kill him. Fizzy Star says, I would say armor. You don't have any, I don't think.
Yeah, so we had our regular vault gear, or whatever you want to call it, the, like, jumpsuit that we were in when we came out of the vault, up until last week, where when we went into Vault 15, we came from Vault 13, but when we went into Vault 15, we found a leather jacket, which upped our armor by a lot. By a lot. It jumped from, like, 5 to 13 or something like that. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm that far
I
off.
remember it seeming like a little much. Like, oh, a jacket's gonna do that good of a job? I really don't think so.
But, like, leather armor versus a leather jacket, you know what I mean? Like, and it says a full suit of, it says a suit of leather armor. So right now we have a leather jacket. Does that mean that we'll get pants as well, and then it'll be that much better of an increase? Because that sounds great. That does sound like a great idea, especially with the weapons that we have and the fact that we have some caps. So, like, then we could maybe sell the leather jacket for a certain amount of money as well.
Like, what's the most expensive thing, too? Like, is it guns and bullets, or is it armor? Because if armor is cheap, then we don't take armor from him. We take the expensive thing, because then later when we need to pay for something, we have the money.
Right.
Fizzy Star says, can you check the stats of these things? Like, compare and contrast.
I assume, like, so if I click, like, barter or tell me about or whatever, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to get back to this dialogue again, because this is where we're picking. But, like, you know, like, right-clicking doesn't, like, give me any info on it. So, I don't know. That's a fair question. But he wasn't selling a shotgun before, I don't think, nor leather armor. At least not that I saw. Like, he was selling stim packs. And I think I have a doctor's medical kit, don't I? I can't go into my inventory right now.
Wow.
To check, so...
He's asking you what inventory you would like, and you can't check your inventory. That's really fucking stupid. All right. Yeah, do any of you guys in chat know, like, which of these things is worth more money?
Oh, if we were just to turn around and sell it immediately?
No. And or which is most important for our character to have. I mean, you think leather armor is most important for our character to have, but like I said, if it's significantly cheaper than a shotgun and shells, then maybe we ask for that because we can buy leather armor if it's cheap, or vice versa.
Well, to Fizzy Star's point, what I was bringing up earlier is we have two to three different types of guns right now. Whereas the shotgun would be a third to fourth type of gun.
Yeah.
Whereas we don't have armor right now, and so this would be our first type of armor.
Well, are we coming across, like, more bullets of the guns that we have? Or it's really just the kind of thing where each time we, like, run out of bullets for the one gun, we just need a different type of gun?
Well, all these shops sell bullets.
Okay.
Even Killian's shop had bullets. It didn't have much, and it had bullets.
Okay. So yeah, maybe we don't need the gun then because we have a bunch of different types of guns. We just need to be able to purchase the correct bullets for those guns.
That's where I'm leaning, but the other thing is the stim packs are obviously super helpful, but, you know, it's the classic kind of give and take of, do you want more armor so you take less damage, or do you want more healing so you can heal off more damage?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, that armor in and of itself is healing because it means you take less, so you are less hurt overall.
Sure. Okay. Well, Fizzy Star says, just looked it up. Leather armor is 700 caps.
That's more than we have right now of all of our caps, I think.
What was the gun?
Just a shotgun. Shotgun and shells. So. Yeah, I mean, I like... I haven't... So the other thing is, I haven't seen leather armor for sale anywhere. Because otherwise we... Actually, no. We saw armor for sale somewhere. But it was very expensive. I forget exactly where. But there is armor for sale somewhere. I feel like I saw it last week. All right. I mean, I have some, like, random notes down here. I guess we did, like, the majority of stuff here once we get our reward. My question is, do we then go back to Gizmo? Are we able to, like... What if we get his dog tags? Like, what if we tell him, can we borrow your dog tags?
Oh, yeah.
Because he asked for dog tags as proof. I don't know why that's not an option. I would do that. You know what I'm saying? And, like, be like, hey, could I have your dog tags? Or, like, maybe if you have, like, if somebody else has dog tags that, like, kind of look like your... You know what I mean? Like, something like that where we could, like, trick him into thinking...
It's going to have his name on it.
I guess. But it's like, I'm going to give these to Gizmo and then I guess Gizmo would give us a reward as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure Killian wouldn't go for that because, like, why would he? There's no benefit to him in that. He's already gotten everything he wanted. But, like, that's what I would say in terms of this, right? If he's saying you can have whatever you want, I would say I want your dog tags because then I can get something from him too. But maybe it would be like your dog tags in, like, 2 stim. You know what I mean? Like, get something else for it because otherwise we're literally only getting something from Gizmo. But like having a conversation with Killian, right? So again, a video game versus like D&D, right?
Right.
A video game has to have a set parameter of options because it's a game. They have to be able to program those options into the game. If I was in a D&D game, I might say to him, listen, it benefits you to give me these dog tags because if I go to Gizmo and give him your dog tags, then he thinks you're dead. So if you then come up and confront him, he will not be prepared for that.
Right. Because
he thinks you're dead. So it's beneficial to you for him to think you're dead. Plus, yes, I get a reward out of it. But in other words, it's a win-win. Mm-hmm. But like if the game doesn't let me explain that to him, it's not going to give me that as an option.
Right. So Fizzy Star says shotgun is 800 caps, shells are 225.
Right.
So I mean, obviously that option is worth a lot more caps than the leather armor is. But if it's something we can buy literally everywhere and armor is not, then maybe it is the armor that we choose.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that makes the most sense. Are we happy with that?
Because you said every place that we go is selling guns and
there's
bullets.
Lots of guns.
But there's not armor everywhere.
Again, I remember seeing it one place, but our issue is not having shells. So like, I guess either one, right? Because if we take the shotgun and shells, we can then sell them for more caps, which means we could then buy armor, or we could just get armor, right? Like it's like.
All right, then maybe we do take the shotgun and shells. Because they're worth more. So we made out better regardless. Because we still got something we needed that would have cost us more caps if we were to buy it. Or we could sell it and get more caps and then afford armor plus other things.
Okay.
Like at that point we could still... If we sold the shotgun and shells, we could still afford to get leather armor and shells, and then we'd still have money left over.
Okay.
Well, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
You just gave me a gun.
So sure, it'll be worth it just to see him try and walk more than 10 feet. Hooray, fat jokes. Again, I don't think so. I've got way too much stuff going on, or kind of depends on what you're willing to give me.
Oh.
So let's try that one.
Well, I can pay you the standard rate for mercenary work. 500 caps.
So I could say sorry, not enough. But I think I'll say done. I'll take 500 caps for that.
I mean, one shotgun is 800 caps. Mercenary work is 500 caps. That does not seem like it's enough. But
well, this is
he says it's the standard.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we don't know that it's not the standard.
Correct.
We have to take his word for it because he's the only person who's ever said that to us. So
Good enough. Go see Lars. He'll give you the details.
Who or where is Lars? Are you Lars? That's a guard. Is he the one by the entrance, maybe? Because he said, if you have info on Gizmo, come see me. So, maybe it's that. Is that you, guy? This guy here? Are you Lars? Yes, it's Lars. I was right.
wow.
Perfect. Called it. Actually, we'll go this way. All right, Lars. Talk to me, buddy. You ready to help take down Gizmo? You bet. Let's nail that tub. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do it. Done. All right, so they're going to transport us there. Let me go into my inventory and grab my shit. So it comes down to this, Killian. Well, I never could put up with your stink, and now I'm going to put an end to it. Okay. Alright, so I do have 2 hunting rifles, right? Yeah. I have 2 hunting rifles because I got one off the guy that he sent, but I still think it's... Whoops. What did I just do? What is this? Did I just drop it at my feet or some shit? Because that'd be frustrating. I think I might have. No, I just put it at the bottom. What is this? This is the shotgun? This is the shotgun. Sure. Let's do that.
Fizzy Star says, to be fair, Amy, it's not like guns are being built as much anymore in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. They're in limited supply.
True.
Okay, but, I mean, guns can be fixed and cleaned. Like, they're reusable. If you said that about bullets, like, that would be a big deal, you know?
You messed with the wrong man. Damn, I have not been shot at once. This is great. Alright, sorry, friend.
His armor's cool. I want his armor. Ab says, yeah, forming a posse. Haven't had good posse in a long time.
Oh, damn! Alright, one guy left. He missed Gizmo. Ian missed. Ian's out of ammo for his 10mm pistol. Killian got shot. Gizmo got shot. Damn! Okay, I got 95% to hit him. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Good. Oh my god. Okay.
Fuck that guy.
He just reloaded and then shot him. Ian just punched him. He's just punching the shit out of him. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
We killed him. He was hit for 11 points and was killed. I mean... I'm gonna go loot him now if I can.
Yeah.
You see a dead Gizmo. Gimme your shit. Loot him. You don't have enough action points. Son of a bitch. Oh, fine, I'll end my turn. Whatever.
Hob says, I know it's a bad joke. I just couldn't resist. I don't understand the joke, Hob, so...
Oh, shit. They got a lot of stuff. 9mm Mauser. Whoops. Stop.
It's a Mauser.
Type of gun. I'll take that. He's got 100 caps. Take all of them. Thank you. Yes. Take 20 9mm bullets and 3 iguanas on a stick.
Yes. Eat that shit.
I looted the body before anybody else got a chance to. Let's do it on this guy too. You had a weapon, right? Or were you using just your fists? I don't have enough action points. Fine, I'll end my turn. Nobody's going to loot him, so I'll just do it. 50 caps! Hell yeah! Loot them all! Mine! Loot goblin. Alright, well, I mean...
Fizzy Star says, yay, death by fisting.
Oh shit, wait. Is Killian dead?
Looks like it. I can't see his body really, but I also can't see him standing up.
Oh no, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was another crony.
No, this is Killian.
Okay.
So yeah, I can move over here and I can just end combat now because we're done. Thanks for all your help. Here's 500 caps. You're always welcome in Junktown, friend.
Thanks, Killian.
Sick. I'm actually super... That wasn't Killian. This is Lars or whatever his name was.
Oh. Thanks, Lars.
It says, for crushing your enemies, you earn 425 experience points. You gain 600 experience points for your work in the defeat of Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces.
Hobbs says, gotta be careful about that.
What? Ending combat before looting the bodies?
Or about death by fisting.
Oh God. Either way, no,
Yeah, sure.
I'm glad because yeah, they took us out of there. I imagine going back, those two bodies might not still be there. So I'm glad that I was able to get that stuff. That feels good. Let's put these back just in case.
Yes, to Fizzy's comment. Hob
Gotcha, gotcha.
says.
That's pretty good. All right, well we did a thing. We sure did. Now,
All right.
notably,
We actually accomplished something in this game.
yes, and before we got into that fight, we had leveled up, so we actually had 17 more skill points that we could have put into something,
Oh.
which we didn't. But that's
Oh.
fine. We will do it now. So, notably, our sneak is low, our lockpick is low, our steal is low. 43, 42, and 35, respectively.
Okay.
Small guns, we got up to 60. Big guns is only at 25.
Oh.
Unarmed and melee are at 80, which is why, again, we had put that into our build. Now, my question is, if I go like this, can I minus from these? No, I cannot. Unable to decrement it? Like, is that like the opposite of increment? Is decrement? I would not have thought that. Okay, thanks, game. But I can up our speech or our barter. But speech, I think I guess we didn't up it previously, otherwise it would let us do it now. But our speech is at 45%. The ability to communicate in a practical and efficient manner, the skill at convincing others that your position is correct, the ability to be and not, or to lie and not get caught.
Okay. So let's do that one.
Because it's at 45, we could get it at max up to 62 if we wanted. But that would be using all of our skill points on just that.
No, let's not do that. Maybe let's use half of them and then use the other half on big guns.
Big guns, so half of 17, talking about 8 or 9 here. So even if you put 9 into big guns, that's 34.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it is not. I think we just... Unless someone tells me otherwise, I feel like we just aren't doing big guns, we're just doing small guns. And then maybe I could put some points into sneak or into
Well,
lockpick.
how do we know if a gun is small or big? Like, what is the line of that distinction?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I would assume big is two-handed, small is one-handed,
Okay.
would be my guess.
Then should we be selling the big guns that we have to get small guns?
Well, we have some small ones. But, yeah, maybe.
But I guess we can only do that if they have small guns available.
Which they did. I mean, but again, we have some too. Already.
Okay.
But also, just out of curiosity, right? We have 56% in repair. Repair is at minimum level, unable to decrement it. Okay, because that is... these are just the ones that we, like, put our... like, preferences into or whatever.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, as we level up, they get benefits more than the others, or in preference to the others or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so our charisma is average, but our intelligence is good, and our PE, what is this again? Perception. Our perception's good, and our endurance is very good. Our charisma is average. Interesting.
Okay, so you guys were quick to say that we did this wrong initially. So how about as we're here, like, could you guys maybe weigh in a little bit and talk to us about what is important for us to take now? So the traits are unchangeable, as we've learned, even though we didn't know that going in.
Well, we have skilled. What does skilled do again for us? Since you spent more time improving your skills than a normal person, you start with better skill levels. The trade-off is that you don't gain as many extra abilities. You will gain a perk every 4 levels. And so since we are level 4, but we started at level 1, next level we should get a new perk I guess.
Okay.
And that's here. We also have awareness. You're likely to notice details about people. Awareness will give more detailed information about them when you perform an examine. Ow, sorry.
Okay. I don't know if that's helped us yet, but
I mean, I guess we don't know the difference.
well, yeah, but that's why I'm saying.
Sure.
But okay, so we can't change our perks, we can't change our traits. So
But-
what of the things that we can change are what you guys would suggest?
Right, because I was going to say, we have our skills. This is obviously the main thing, because as we level up, we get all these skill points.
But
and
we
so,
also have our stats over here to the left, like
Right,
you were
but-
reading before.
Yes, but we don't have anything to put into those, it seems,
Oh,
right now. Right? Like,
okay.
because, like, we
So
can't...
we can only use this on skills. Oh, it
These
says
skill
skill
points,
points.
yes,
So
correct,
yes,
yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Ow. There's a party hat in my eye. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
All right.
That's good
Let's
enough.
see. Okay. So Hub says small guns are hand pistols, submachine guns, and sniper rifles. Big guns are shotguns and big military ordnances. Energy weapons are blasters and ray guns.
Yeah, because we've got a submachine gun here.
Okay.
That's the SMG. That's what SMG stands for.
So that's a small weapon.
We have 2 hunting rifles, and now we have a 9mm Mauser. So the Mauser is a handgun.
Okay.
The hunting rifle is a rifle. It's a longer one.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
but
we now have...
but this says sniper rifles count as small guns.
That's a sniper rifle. Hunting rifle and sniper rifle are technically different, but I don't know what that means necessarily, since that wasn't one of the ones specifically mentioned. But
Right.
to your point, if a rifle is considered a small gun, great. We do have a shotgun as well, right here. Then that is considered a large weapon.
Okay. So what about a regular rifle?
Well, yeah. And we actually have 2 hunting rifles, so either way, we're going to sell one of them, because there's no reason to have 2.
Okay. Well, if they're both large guns, then we can sell them both. Fizzy Star says big guns are flamers, mini guns are missile launchers.
Cool.
Hob says when I played, I did small guns to 100%, then switched to energy weapons for late game.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, so if we want to go to our character, like we said, we definitely want points in speech. How high did we want to put? You wanted to use half on this?
Again, that's my feeling. I don't know what is important because we didn't read the guide.
Let's go up by 5 in
Fizz-
speech.
Okay.
At
Fizzy Star
least.
says, I'm just reading off the wiki. I've never played this game.
Okay.
Marcus, are you still here? Do you care to weigh in on this, please?
Maybe we also...
Just as blind as you both, Fizzy Star says. Hob says, not sure what hunting rifles count as. I just used the SMG until I got a ray gun. Oh, small guns, I guess, is SMG.
No.
What?
SMG is a submachine gun.
Oh, okay.
That's what we... Yeah.
Oh, so
submachine
you
guns.
only had the one gun, Hub? Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we could put more points into small guns. It's at 60 now. I just... You know... I like the idea of being able to talk our way out of stuff. It's worked out pretty damn well so far. I won't lie. Although I guess, hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. Say done. Save. Because it's... This was before, right? So now we say... killed with Killian pre-skills. Pre-skill, sure. It didn't fit pre-skills, but pre-skill. Then we go into our character and up to 50. The use, care, and general knowledge of small firearms. Pistols, SMGs, and rifles. So that would mean hunting rifles as well.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, I mean, do we put 12 points into this?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
If it allows it.
It does. Yeah, we're at 72. Okay, fair enough. But the question is, you see weed? I'm sure I do. Thanks, game. I mean, I'm pretty much done here, yeah? I don't... Do we go to the boneyard, maybe?
I don't know.
Seems like something. Oh, we got a wild
Elephant
encounter.
graveyard.
What?
Elephant graveyard.
You encounter a group of guardsmen on patrol. Hi, gentlemen. Watch your scripts, lady? I don't understand what that means. What the fuck? Watch your back. This isn't a safe place. Watch your scripts, lady? I don't know. What the fuck is happening?
Like, watch what you say?
I don't know. You see a police officer of the hub. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Goodbye. What the fuck?
Okay.
So weird. All right, to the boneyard. This is a place we haven't been yet. Let's check it out. We made it. Poseidon Gasoline, Los Angeles County, California, the playground of America. Does that say Aditum? Aditum? Welcome to Aditum, stranger. Watch yourself. We'll be watching you. I'd like to enter, or can I ask you a few questions? What do you want to know about? What do you do here? I'm one of the regulators. It's our job to keep the peace in Aditum and to protect the town. Our boss, Caleb, could tell you more. Okay, so let's write this down. We're in the boneyard. Boneyard. Boss is Caleb. Okay, good to know. Can you tell me more about the boneyard? East of us are the followers. They're a bunch of peace nuts. East are the blade. Okay. So
maybe draw like a compass rose.
I'll just
and
put
then just like label it.
East. Followers. Blade. A bunch of skags, if you ask me. A ways south of here is the cathedral where the children have their religious center. South. And that's children of the cathedral. That makes sense.
A little bit.
It's the children of the cathedral's cathedral.
Wow.
Yep, you're welcome.
Lame as fuck.
How can I get inside? Sorry, but we have to be careful of strangers here. Too dangerous. Maybe you can do some work for Zimmerman. Who the fuck is Zimmerman?
He's a man that zimmers people.
Nice. Very deductive of you to determine that.
Or like reductive.
Very nice. All right, can I talk to you more though? Who was I talking to? You? Yes. Okay. Can I ask you a few questions? What do you know about the Children of the Cathedral and the followers of the Apocalypse? I did not know that that's what they were called. They're both groups of nuts. The followers want everyone to be peaceful and happy. They don't realize that the world is too harsh for that. The children have some sort of All right, so it was followers of the apocalypse, right? So they have followers of the apocalypse. Okay. The children have some sort of god they worship in their cathedral to the south. They have a hospital, but they're a little too weird to be on the level. Okay, and that's it.
To be on the level?
That's what it says.
What the hell does that even mean?
All right, but then if I talk to you and I say I'd like to enter, Zimmerman might have a use for you. Come inside, but remember, we're watching. Okay, so I can come inside. Okay, that's good to know. What about you? Do you just say the same thing? Yes. Okay. What do you have to say, stern man in his 30s?
Wow. Okay.
Good day. May I be of some assistance? That doesn't sound very stern to me. You have the look of someone important. Can you tell me a little about a datum? Can you tell me what's going on here in the boneyard? Where can I find Zimmerman or have a nice day? You have the look of someone important. I'm Caleb. Hey, I found him.
Oh.
Boss is Caleb. Near entrance. Okay. I train and organize the regulators here. Can you tell me a little bit about a datum? Nice enough, town. Me and the regulators work hard to keep it that way. Anyone in particular you want to know about? Who runs it? Who does trading here, or nothing? Who runs it? I guess it's him. A datum here is run by John Zimmerman. He's an upright fella, takes good care of the town. You should go and see him. Anything else? Can you tell me a little about a datum? Who does trading here? Tyne runs a shop over near the gates. It's down below the little bunker. He does all the trading with the hub and with outsiders like you. Anything else? Okay. Tyne. Shopkeep. Okay, good to know, I guess. Can you tell me what's going on here in the boneyard? Yeah, I guess. You got the Blades up north, a pretty pathetic herd of people, and the gun runners a little north, and a ways to the east through the Deathclaw playground. I'm sorry, what? I did not understand a word that he just said. You got the Blades up north, a pretty pathetic herd of people, and the gun runners a little north, and a ways to the east through the Deathclaw playground. Okay. So, north equals Blades. Northeast equals gun runners. And Deathclaw playground. Which, I mean, is that a playground? Like, is that a place that the Deathclaw, like, stalks and they call it the Deathclaw's playground? Or is it like a playground themed after a Deathclaw?
I mean, I'm going to guess the first one. I feel like that wouldn't be great marketing for them to be like, I'm going to make this park Deathclaw themed. I mean, that sounds like something I would do, but I feel like it would not be great marketing.
What's the history behind the regulators? We are the police force for a datum. Most folks around here know enough not to cause any trouble. Okay. Tell me more about the children and the followers. Well, the children of the cathedral all live in this big black church-type building. They have some sort of big god, and they go around trying to convert people to their cult. Okay, and where can I find Zimmerman? You'll find him in the big building to the southwest. He might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know what he's looking for. He might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know that we're looking for some help with the Blades. What's going on with the Blades? They've done something to Zimmerman's half-witted son. But like I said, go talk to Zimmerman about it. That's
Jesus.
fucked up. Holy shit. I guess that's it. You have a nice day too. Holy crap. Okay. So
That guy gave us lots of information.
he did.
It was very skewed, but it was lots of information, so I appreciate it.
Yeah. Zimmerman, seemingly like not respected by Caleb. And I'll put in quotes, half-witted son. Okay. But yeah, I guess we gotta go find Zimmerman and deal with these blades, it sounds like. Okay, nothing there. Is there a door around here or something? Or is it nighttime again? It sure is. Can't see shit, so let's rest until morning, please. And then another 30 minutes. Thank you. So I can actually see. Okay. Let's open this door.
This game is like Minecraft in that way, except a lot worse.
What?
The having to go to sleep thing.
Oh, yeah. Good day, what can I do for you? May I ask your name? Why, everyone just calls me Smitty. Probably because I'm the local blacksmith. That's hilarious. I'd like to buy something. Can I ask you a few questions or nothing? Let's ask him questions. Ask away. Where do you get all of your shop equipment? What do you make here? Can you make guns and bullets? So what do you make? Mostly I make and repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for the hub merchants. With the help of Miles the chemist, I reload bullets from time to time.
Oh, perfect. See, this is what I'm talking about, Fizzy.
Where'd you get all your shop equipment? Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Of course, I really just sort of learned the craft by practice, but I made most of my own tools.
Nice.
Sick. Okay.
This dude's awesome.
Yeah. Can you make guns and
Has
bullets?
to be his apprentice.
Well, building guns and making shells takes machining, and I just don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles the chemist, I can reload old brass since I can cast bullets. Okay, but I don't have any old brass. Do I? I don't think so.
I don't think that's something that we are able to keep in this game.
Right, I haven't seen the option for it. All right, let's see if I can loot this bookcase. Oh!
Another gun.
This is a assault rifle,
Oh.
and this is beer.
Oh.
Well, let's steal his shit and leave.
Okay.
Cool. We did it. There's a dog. All right, you saw nothing. Bye. What's this? Oh, that's... He's not guarding a door? Oh, there's a door all the way over here, huh? Okay. He did say they were watching me, but you sure didn't do a good job of making sure I didn't steal anything. Just saying. Looks like rain as always, he says. This guy. See a middle-aged man in civilian clothing. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman.
Oh.
Mayor of Aditum. What's it to you? Your guard said you had a job for me. I don't like your attitude, old man, or nothing. Your guard said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves before? Don't tell me you've got a gang problem. What is it out here? What is it out here? Is there any place in the wasteland that doesn't have a gang problem? Or I've dealt with a few. I'll say I've dealt with a few. Good. Then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us, he whispers under his breath, and our children.
Fizzy Star says, woo, beer of an unknown age. Let's drink it.
Exactly.
Smile face. And then, movie time, gotta go.
Enjoy that movie, Fizzy Star.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes. I'm taking the hat off because it keeps going in my eye.
If you have mentioned us to Andre, tell him that we say that we hope that he also enjoys the movie.
Yes. Have a great night, everyone, Fizzy says.
Yes, you too.
Yes, bye, Fizzy. C. Holland is here saying, hey, with a wave.
What's up, C. Holland? Happy Fallout Friday. How are you? How has your week been? Yeah, that's great. What's the job entail and what's it worth to you? What do you mean prey on you? Or why don't you get your guards to do something about them? What do you mean prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night. Oh, I messed it up. I'll let you read, sorry.
Hob says happies again.
Yes, in other words, happy birthday to Fizzy Star again before Fizzy leaves.
I was like, I don't get it.
So it says, well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night and kill our citizens, or to kidnap our children, and... He stops a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks. No doubt to weaken us enough so they could launch a full-scale attack.
Wow.
What happened to him? Or that sounds a bit extreme, doesn't it? So let's say what happened. Luckily, the regulators killed him before he could complete his plan. I saw his body myself. I see. What would you like me to do about it? Or, so you didn't actually see this guy run into your town with dynamite strapped to his body. Why would we imply that? Like, are we trying to say that the regulators put dynamite on his body after the fact to say that that's why they killed him?
Or we're just trying to, like, find out the information. Like, maybe that's not what actually happened. They just assumed that that was what happened.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know that, like, confronting this guy in this way is the proper thing to do right now.
Sure. Hub says, I'm actually going to dip a bit early, too, in order to try to settle for sleep a little early. See you guys soon. Okay?
You got it, Hub. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And yes, enjoy your rest.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're just going to say, what do you want me to do about it?
Okay.
What would you like me to do about it? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head.
Wow.
You seem to have something personal against her, or why just the leader? Let's say why just the leader.
Yeah.
They'll fall apart without her vile influence. Sounds like a fun girl. I've heard enough, I'll do it. Or, right, I want no part of this sickness. So that's the... Sounds like a fun girl. She had my son kidnapped, tortured, and killed. They left him impaled on a post right outside the gates.
Wow.
Those sick bastards, I'll take the job, or I don't think I want the job after all. I guess I'll take it. Thank the gods. Finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Huh. Okay. Well. Said it's to the north of here, but we just came from the north. It's this way, right? Or is... Wait. Hold on.
So, C. Holland, how have you been?
Yeah. I know we sort of just saw you recently, but it's still been a week, right?
Yeah.
Or a week, weekdays. So this is exit grid or exit grid. But there's green or red. Let's try green. It keeps us within the area. Yeah, what is this? What are you? Just junk? Definitely useless junk, no doubt about it. Okay, well, I tried.
Are you in Junktown?
Very nice. The Blades! Hey, look, we found him.
Oh.
Who are you, friend? You see a strong, stout man with a bushy beard. Doesn't look like he's got a beard, but okay. Let's go talk to this guy. Hello, lass. What might you be looking for today? Who are you? What can you tell me about the Blades? Or nothing, thanks. Who are you? Well, I'm McCrae. I help the Blades some against the Death Claws and that Regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Well, my specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than the guy throwing them at me. Sounds like a dumb idea. I'd rather use a gun. There you go. It's where Mark is. Or do you think you could teach me anything? Or can I ask you something else? Do you think you teach me anything? You seem to be an all right lad. You just called me a lass. But me time's busy with keeping the Blades schooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having a time then. Or the time then. All right, can I ask you something else?
The hell? I don't even understand that.
Aye, what else would you be looking to know? Who are you? Have you seen the Deathclaws? Seen 'em I have. Ran like hell I did. If you're looking for 'em, you'll find 'em over there. McCrae points over to the east. Okay. What's the deal with the regulators? I was thinking the Deathclaws were the spawn of an unnatural act, but 'em regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, they shows their ugly faces and drag a father away from his wee ones. Anything I could do to help? Yeah, it does seem like just because we met the regulators first doesn't mean that they're the good guys.
Right.
You be wanting to talk to Razor, a good lass, if there ever was one. Okay, what can you tell me about the Blades? A good group of people is what the Blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and the Deathclaws ain't meant the happiest life for them, but they survive. I think that was everything, right? Yeah. Okay, well, So, the Blades, it seems like good guys? Question mark for the Blades. I guess we gotta go talk to Razor and see what that means. Say nothing for now.
So it sounds like the regulators might be the English colonists who came in and kicked all the Scots basically out and said, like, hey, like, you can live here, but we own you now.
Right.
Sounds about right. I only picked the Scots because he talks like one, so I assume.
Regulators, are we baddies? All right. The hell is all this? Nuka-Cola. Why is there Nuka-Cola all over the floor? You see Dugan, craver of Nuka-Cola. Where'd those short women go? Yes? I'm just looking around, thanks. What do you do around here? What's with the Nuka-Cola? Who's in charge around here? Never mind. I'll ask about the Nuka-Cola. It's the stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache.
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
Sounds like my roommate in college.
Yeah.
What's so good about Nuka-Cola? It's the stuff, it's just the... Okay. Is that all? That doesn't seem to help anyone that much? What? How much of that stuff do you drink? About 5 liters a day.
Ugh.
Holy shit. What do you do around here? I pontificate on life a lot and help the Blades understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola.
Uh-huh. Well, good for you.
Who's in charge around here? Razor's the woman you'll want to talk to. Okay, never mind. I'm definitely not going to steal any of that Nuka-Cola, though, that's for sure. It's a member of the Blades. Come talk to me. She says hello. I wonder if it'll rain. I don't know. Hello. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? I'm Michael. My wife Christine and I live here as Blades and help with what we can. Can you tell me a little bit about the Boneyard? Sure. To the south is Aditum. Over to the northeast, you'll find the Gunrunners, but you'll have to get through the Deathclaws to get to them. To the west is the Followers of the Apocalypse. And to the far south, I've heard there is some kind of church. Why do you all live here? It's not as bad as it seems. The regulators and the Deathclaws can cause problems, but our leader Razor has helped us a great deal over the past months. And more recently, McCrae has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. Okay, well, that was a pleasant interaction. I had no issues with that, I suppose. Let's go in here. I'm not going to steal this addict's Nuka-Cola. I feel like that would end very poorly for me. But if I go in here, there are a lot of people milling around. We don't get many outsiders here. That's nice. What do you have to say? Good day. You say, have you ever seen the rain glow? I have not, thankfully. Nice weather we're having today. I mean, if it's not glowing rain, I guess it's a positive thing for you people. I don't get it, but sure. All right, let's go talk to you. Oh, actually, maybe I'm supposed to talk to you instead. Nice weather we're having today. Good day. Let's try to get in here. We can't. Let's try to get over here to get out of the way. No, they're not going to move. Okay, fine. We'll go here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Is Razor in here, maybe? This is a huge building full of a lot of people.
Yeah. Even though it kind of seems like for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
they're very aimless.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get back to work. Doing what? We don't get many outsiders. Have a nice day. Nice weather we're having. This guy says we don't get many outsiders here. Are you Razor? Can I talk to you? Gotta go. Okay, I guess not. Have a nice day. Hello? And see ya. Well, fine. Are you Razor? You see a very beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes. Sounds like we found her. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I am the one that they all come to for direction. Zimmerman sent me. Well, you look like a gang to me, or goodbye.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Those are the options? These options always suck.
Alright, so if I say Zimmerman sent me, she may talk to me, or she may be like, oh, did he? And then try to kill me.
Right.
But we saved somewhat recently, and I
Or
haven't
at
done
least
much yet.
be like, get the hell out.
Let's give it a try.
As opposed to, like, giving us information.
Right. Whereas if I say, well, you look like a gang to me, that's just, harsh for the sake of being harsh.
Right.
I feel like. Looking a little nervous. What? Did he... To pay you back for killing his son, or to put a bullet in your head? So I'm going to say to pay you back for killing his son.
Yeah.
Since those are our only two choices. What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards. I'll kill them. I'll send them all to hell. Who are you going to send to hell? The regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I would never do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running Adytum, not Zimmerman. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Because fucking Caleb called him a half-wit. That's why. Remember?
Yeah.
He talked shit on Zimmerman. I wrote, Zimmerman is not respected by Caleb, and then said he had a half-witted son.
Right. No, I know, but, like...
So... She's telling them these are the good guys.
Right.
That's what we're learning here. And the regulators are the assholes here.
Right.
So why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me. I mean us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father, or return to Adytum that they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him? What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulators' radio transmissions the night that he got caught. She looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this holodisk. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Adytum. We'd be shot dead before we even reached the gates.
Wow.
Why don't I give him the disc, or why don't you get a large group together and take Adytum by force? Why don't I give him the disc?
Yeah.
You would risk your life to help us? Sure, anything to help, or I might. I need to go check things out before I do anything. But sure, anything to help makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to check anything out. I'm just
Right.
going to take it with me. I'm not so sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the gun runners. Well, where are these gun runners? Why don't you get some weapons from them? They can't because they have to go through the... We learned this. They have to go through the death claws to get to them. And they can't without weapons. I'll just take care of the regulators myself, or, oh well, I offered goodbye. The gunrunners thing. They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the gunrunners. Okay, give me the holodisk, and I'll go talk to the gunrunners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you, this really could help us. Good luck. She hands you the holodisk. See you later. Oh, God. Oh, God. Have holodisk. Deathclaw? Okay, well. I mean... Where's Ian? Oh, he was with me, okay. He was just, like, up against the wall, and I couldn't see him. What am I looking at? A truck. The ruined remains of a diesel truck. This hunk of metal will never move again. Okay. So we have to get back to Zimmerman, who was... north? No. South? Yeah, he was south. Okay. Come on. Yeah, because I remember seeing this thing when we first came in here. Okay, yeah, because here's the regulators that say stay in line and we're watching you and all that other shit. But we went in here and found the dad, whatever the hell his name was. We're watching you. But this is Zimmerman. Have you done it? Is she dead? Is she dead? This guy is surrounded by regulators. He's got one right behind him and another one on the other side of that wall. I think I'm going to try. Wipe the drool off your mouth and sit down, old man. There's something we need to talk about, or I've got something you need to hear. Let's do that one. As he listens to the holodisc, he begins to shake and turn red. You think he might drop dead on the spot from sheer hate. I'll kill all of you fucking bastards. Oh, shit. I guess this means we're done with you, old man. Oh, God. Alright, Ian, we gotta kill some regulators, dude. Where'd my guns go?
Right there.
There's one of them. Where are my other guns? Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this one. I guess the shotgun worked really well, actually, against what's-his-name. What does this one do for us? 5 to 10 damage versus 12 to 22 damage. Should I move? Oh, he's dead already.
That sounds right.
Oh, fuck. Am I able to leave here if I end combat, or are they going to try to kill me now as well? Combat cannot end with nearby hostile creatures. They are hostile towards me. Can I loot him? I can absolutely loot him.
Wow. That's so fucked.
Ah!
You just got this man killed.
Good use of my turn.
Now you're gonna steal his money off his body.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, they're all coming. Oh, God. Yeah, we're screwed. Okay, well. They were surrounding him. I don't know how I was supposed to... Is Ian just dead? No. Oh, I can only use this because I only have 4 action points right now. Okay. Let's do it then.
They're everywhere.
They sure are. Yeah, there's no way we get out of this. Ian's running away, I think. I think Ian's gonna die here. I mean, look, there's a million of them. Alright, fine.
Well, what were we supposed to do?
Not that, I guess. Oh, right, we were supposed to do the Deathclaw thing first, right? Because that's definitely better.
Okay.
Alright, let's load this. Let's leave. The Deathclaw are to the northeast, they said? Because they need guns from the gun runners, so... Come on, Ian. Where'd you go? There he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are these? Deathclaws.
Oh.
Fuck. Alright, well, before we get into combat, let's get our guns! shotgun, hunting rifle. Okay, those are pretty decent weapons. Let's go with... We're not supposed to look at them. I can't shoot that far. Okay. My turn's over, but... It says talk to the Deathclaw. Excuse me, sir. Might I inquire? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Please don't kill me. Oh, God, we're so screwed. The Deathclaw missed? Sick.
Nice.
I'd like to shoot you in the face. Why can't I shoot you? What do you mean, no? Out of ammo. My bad. Okay, let's shoot you with this hunting rifle. Can I? Yep. 95%. Sick. 9 points. Ian, I'll step to the side. Could you kill this guy? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have any more bullets. I really should have. Oh, fuck. He hits 3 times? Okay, well. That...
Okay, it's a good place to stop then, I guess.
Correct, yes. But, I mean, to be fair, we got a fair bit accomplished today.
Yeah.
We met a fair number of people. We killed an assassin. Got in the good graces of Killian. And then killed Gizmo. Was another bad guy. We looted bodies, which that felt really good. That was like a cool accomplishment, in my opinion, because if we had ended the combat, it would have automatically bumped us out of there, as it then did, and I wouldn't have been able to loot the bodies ever, seemingly.
Right.
So the fact that I was able to do that, for me personally, I really enjoyed that. I even didn't hate that I got to loot John's body before I had to reload that save, and it never happened. But it's fine. The issue is, I don't know. I guess we went like, this is not where we're supposed to be right now. I mean, I did randomly just come to the boneyard, right? So maybe we're not supposed to be here yet. We did accomplish the quest of learning that. In fact, I should probably write that down. I technically didn't do that. Have holodisk. Regulators are baddies. John Zimmerman needs to know, will die if he watches with regulators. Okay. We know it. We saw it happen. And the best we can do is be aware of that for next week. Because as a reminder, we will be back next week for more of this game. Let's see if I can...
Fallout Friday!
That's right. You got it. You figured it out. Yeah, we'll be back for another Fallout Friday next Friday here on this channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. But before that, we will be live again at one of our other 2 channels. In fact, we have 2 other channels. They're both linked down in the description box below, and I have something to say about both of them. But we have our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
Geek for All is where you will see us live next, which is this coming Monday, as we are live every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Magic Monday, playing some MTG Arena. We will be getting more into the newest Lorwyn set, Lorwyn Eclipsed, or the new Magic set in general, Lorwyn Eclipsed. But, more importantly, right now, right after this stream is over, which is basically very soon after we say thank you to all the amazing folks that joined us tonight, you should go over to Gluten Free for All. As Amy mentioned, it's linked down below. A new video just came out earlier this week.
Yeah.
On Monday. And if you haven't seen it yet, you should. We mentioned it does not take a lot of time, but it is really cool.
Yeah.
Amy got to check out some more gluten-free snacks. And you should do the same.
Yes.
And like I said, that channel is linked down in the description box below, along with Geek for All. And if you are here or there and you're enjoying the things that we're doing, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, and or whenever we go live. You don't have to memorize our schedule. It is Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern, but there's 2 different channels, and like, which channel is Monday and which channel's Friday? Well, you're here right now, it's Friday, so it's this one, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. That's what the notifications are for. They will tell you. This guy is listing the ingredients of the Nuka-Cola here for us.
How exciting.
But yeah, we will be back next week, like I said, with more of this. So if you're only here for video games, you're not interested in Magic the Gathering, no worries whatsoever. We'll be back for that in time. I think what I need to do is this. And let's do this. Very cool. That worked nicely.
Yeah.
My hair's all messed up from the headphones, I think. But
C. Holland says, thanks for the stream.
thank you, C. Holland. We appreciated having you, but
Yeah.
I will leave all of that to Amy, because Amy,
Yes.
this stream, as all of our streams are, would not have been what it was without the amazing folks who joined us in chat tonight. And so, as is right to do, and as we want to do, you have some work to do.
Yes. C. Holland, thank you so much for making it here. We love you. You're great.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you Monday, but of course,
Yes.
you know, how things go depends, but we'll see you soon,
Yes.
no matter what.
Hub, thank you so much for being here tonight, and we will see you soon, as you said.
Yes, and thanks for the help. You
Yes.
and Marcus and Fizzy were very helpful tonight.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Fizzy Star, thank you for being here. And enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Yes, we look forward to hearing your opinions.
Yeah, because it's a movie I would like to see if it's good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it's a YouTuber's movie. We should support that as best we can as
Right.
fellow YouTubers. But again, you know, especially, I'll rephrase, a good, like a heartwarming YouTuber like Markiplier, like a good person as well.
Oh, as opposed to like a scandalous person or
Yeah. And or just a shitty person.
Yeah.
There are those people on this platform and just in life.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, any YouTuber at all deserves... No. But Markiplier's good people, and so, I look forward to hearing how that movie is. And I hope it's good, of course.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here as always. You know we love you.
Yes.
And we appreciate your input.
Always. Especially with this... kind of not knowing
Yes.
what we're doing. Marcus, and again, tonight, and Hob and Fizzy, but like folks get to kind of take up my role in this game because I also am playing this blind. So
Right.
folks get to kind of help us out a little bit, and that's appreciated.
And Shar was here at the beginning. Thank you so much for being here as well, Shar,
Yes.
as it's been a little bit since we've really seen you.
Yes, and we very much appreciate all the support that all of you amazing folks have been giving.
Yes.
And do give in general. You're all great, and thank you for being here with us and taking the time. And in fact, if you were with us tonight but you did not join us in chat, doesn't mean we don't appreciate you. We still do, very much. And thank you so much for joining us, however you chose to join us tonight. Whether you were lurking, maybe you weren't comfortable joining us in chat, maybe you had nothing to say or felt like you had nothing to say. We always still welcome you to pop in and say, hey, we'd appreciate that. But it is not necessary, it's not required. We appreciate when folks watch no matter how they choose to, because
Right.
you get to consume our content in any way that you would like. That's why we put it out there in the way that we do. In fact, if you're watching on the VOD and you want to give yourself a shout out in the comments down below, you're more than welcome to do that. We would love to give that some love and or a response if it requires it, whatever the case may be. But we appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you all so very much for watching.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll be back live on Monday on Geek for All, live back here on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for more of this next week. We have pre-recorded videos coming out on this channel between now and then, Sunday and Tuesday, so stay tuned for those. But between now and the next time that we see you all, whenever that happens to be, please continue. Check the other links down below. I didn't mention it, but there's other links in the description. You can check those out for yourselves. We appreciate it. Please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours, and it is super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.